Hey everyone, I hope you're taking it easy and your day has been great thus far. For this video, we'll be going through an unboxing of the Gundam 00 Command Quanta, and this was from Gundam Breaker Battlogue, released by Bandai back in 2021. So I've had some of my Gundam kits come in from HobbyLink Japan, so I'll have a link in the description to the Command Quanta. If you are curious about picking one up for yourself, or at least the bare minimum, just having a look to see how much it is, what's included, and if it's something that you would want to look into. So, the 00 Command Quanta. So I've actually been quite looking forward to this one. So this is kit number 5 of the first 6, I believe. I quite like the design, to be honest. The combination of the Command Gundam with the Quanta is a very nice hybrid, and even the colors look great. So here we have the front of the box of the 00 Command Quanta, striking a very nice pose. In terms of what is around the box, so here's the bottom of the box, so front and rear shot of the mobile suit, as well as a nice little blurb, which I won't read through, but basically just a few sentences regarding its design, what it was based on. And then here we have a action pose or two. In fact, this one's probably a bit of a recreation of the front cover art. Some of the clear parts that we're used to from the 00 Gundam line, some of the weapons that it comes with, and things like that. So, very nice, very well armoured. In a way, I mean, it almost gives me some very loose Jester vibes. Side of the box, which I believe will be the same on both sides, which it is. And then the top of the box, so introduction to Gundam Breaker Battlogue, which is also a mobile game. Well, Gundam Breaker Mobile is. It's not too bad. I'm progressively getting into it. Yeah, I like it. It's fun. It's enjoyable. And it's Gundam themed, so how can you say no? And here we have a bit of a inspiration of Gundam Breaker, where they've taken various components, so the legs of the Quanta, the chest of the Barbatorus, the arms of, which one? Arms of the Blazing, the back of the Live Lance Heaven, and the head of the Quanta, to make an interesting hybrid Gundam. So, that was the box. So if I pull open the top of the box, so we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4 bags of runners and a manual at the very bottom. Should be very interesting to have a look at these, because the last time I saw some of these runners was the actual Quanta back when it was released. So be interesting to see how some of the recolors have turned out. So I'll crack open these plastic bags and we'll have a better look. Okay, so with all the runners out of the bags, here we have the manual. So reproduction of the front cover art. Once again, it's very nice. I honestly quite like it. In fact, if I remember correctly, because there's been some time gap between recording the first war, I keep saying I enjoyed the line art, and this is definitely no exception to that rule. So the 00 Command Quanta, the pilot, material Gunpla, and a bit more of a blurb. So that's the front. In terms of the back of the manual, so once again, that same iconic pose which is being used everywhere. So we would have seen some of this on the side of the box with the various weapons that is included. And here we have some of that customized plan between the 00 Quanta and the Command Gundam coming together to make the 00 Command Quanta. And at the very bottom we also have the color guide. Going inside, parts list, so A, B, 2 C's, 2 E's, a D, clearly I've forgotten the alphabet, polycaps and stickers, and there's just a bit of a rough breakdown on how to recreate that interesting Gunpla hybrid that we saw in the box. Otherwise it is build the body, which is going to be somewhat different than what we're used to, probably brand new parts I would imagine. The head, speaking of parts, yes, there will be several X's all over the place. And going through the rest of the body, make the right arm, left arm, the feet. I like how the feet are completely separate. Also like how the feet have a sticker. Right leg and left leg. Some decent heft to both. And then the waist, putting everything together. Also we have a action base connector within the bottom of the waist. Building of the backpack. The weapons. Interesting to see the weapons converted into a completely different look. Still going through the weapons and the various blades that come with it. The rifle, more weapons, and how everything attaches onto the backpack. That's pretty cool. So that was the manual in terms of the runners. So we have the A runner. This is a multicolor A runner, predominantly in that camo green. We have the translucent yellow at the top, black down here, and a clear piece. So this will be pretty much the A-frame A runner from the original 00 Quanta. So that's the A runner for its multicolor glory. We have a B runner, so probably once again straight from the Quanta. This is in black. Is it the original Quanta? Yes, 2010. So yes, it would be. So that's very nice. So we would have seen this one before if you've built a high-grade Quanta. So that's, as I said, all in that black. That will be your joints and things like that. We have 2 C's. Starting with C1. So this is in black. Majority of the weapons and some parts of the backpack. As well as the feet. So this will be specific to the Command 00 Quanta. So that's all in that solid black. There is a small C2 component which is in red. So it looks like we'll get some nice color accurate tips to missiles, bit of the head build and things like that. So that's pretty cool. So that's in red. We have the 1D runner, and that's in a grey. This will be a copy from the Quanta. It's interesting because back in the day, this was the green effects. So it's interesting to see these in a very solid grey. But in terms of texture, it's definitely a very soft plastic, which is interesting. It's not your hard plastic that you'd be used to. So it's yeah, still built as if they were effect pieces. So that's the D runner. We have 2 E's. So E1 is in that darker green, very dark olive green, I guess. These will be distinct to the Command Quanta. So shoulders, your external armor pieces, the new chest, head, things like that. Definitely some nice detailing opportunities in there as well. There is the front and the back of the torso, so that will be very nice. So that's E1. And the other part of the E runner in the way of E2. So this is in a bit of a like a dark golden yellow. more on the orange and less on the yellow side. So just a few pieces in that particular color. And then lastly, PC001, polycaps. In fact, it's my good friend the Ono polycaps. Very interesting for them to make a comeback. Be interesting to see how many of these actually get used. Pretty sure 4 will definitely get used. And these are in your usual grey. So there we have it. There was the unboxing of the Gundam 00 Command Quanta. Nice array of runners included, very nice colours. It will definitely be fun to put this together, between this and the Live Lance Heaven. I'm not sure which one I would build first, to be honest. It will definitely be one of the two, even though that, if I was to go chronologically, this should be definitely down the bottom of the list. As I mentioned at the beginning of the video, I picked this up from Hobby Link Japan, so I will include links to the Command Quanta as well as the other standard retail Gundam Breaker Battlogue kits that were released, 6 in total, with the extra 4 of the P-Bandai variety. Given that this was kit number 5, I will be doing a video of the Bobotaurus very soon, so keep an eye out for that. Thank you very much for watching this video. Feel free to leave a like, a comment, subscribe if you wish to do so. All of this does help support the channel and I do greatly appreciate it. Extra content can also be found on my Instagram account, link in the description below. Stay safe and take care, and I will catch you all in the next video. See ya. Okay, this is going to be an interesting one because I've not actually tried doing this, but here's a random addendum to the video. I completely forgot about the included foil stickers, so here they are, very awkwardly placed at the end of the video. But there you go, there are the included foil stickers. A lot of these will be backing for your clear areas to obviously mimic the quote-unquote GNFX. We know 2 of those stickers will be for the top of the feet, as we saw through the manual, and the other one will be for the eyes. And I'm sure one of those colours, well, one of those cutouts is also for some lenses on a weapon. But yes, there you go. There are stickers included. And here they are being tacked at the very end of the video in all its awkwardness. May this never happen again. And yes, well done Command Quant. You've been my first weird tack on video. Anyway, just to make that fully complete, and now this will be the end of the video, and I will see everyone next time. See ya.